Hello, welcome to Tech Sharmit. In this session, we will see how we can view or display the array dimension in debug mode. So for that, we have created one program here, which is array dbg. So let's firstly go through that program. So I have written this program in fully free format. So here I have specified star free, and after that I have declared one array, which is num array of numeric type size 2, and the dimension of this array is 1000. Now after that, from line number 10 to line number 16, what we are doing, we are assigning some values to some specific dimension of this array. So here on line number 10, we are assigning num array 500. The value is 10. Then similarly 20, 30, 40 for the remaining dimension. So we have assigned the values from 500 to 504, and then we are assigning last dimension value, which is 100, and the dimension is 1000. Okay, and just after that we are setting star inlar equals to star on. So this is quite simple program. Here we are just assigning some values to the dimension of the array. Now we will see this program in debug mode, and we'll see one trick through which we can check the values of these dimension in debug mode. So for that, we have to firstly compile it with source. So I'm taking option 14 and F4, and I will pass this as source because we want to compile it with source. Now it is compiled. Once it is compiled, we have to hit the same command strdbg for debugging. Then it is right now in debug mode, so I am ending it enddbg. Then again I will take this in debug mode strdbg. My program name is arraydbg. So take F4. Here I will pass my program name, which is arraydbg. My library name is Sharmit1, and we have to specify these two options, star yes and star yes. So just hit enter. Once you hit enter, it will take some time, and it will show you the debug screen, and there we can set the breakpoint using br1 or any specific. If you want to specify a breakpoint and any particular location, then you can pass that line number. Like for now we are assigning it to breakpoint to line number 1, so I'm passing it as br1. Now press F10 and call this program. Fine. So let's process this program. So we have assigned it all the values. Now suppose you want to check the values which is stored in this array on all the dimensions. So how you will do it? For that you will simply write ev num array, and then you will hit enter. So what it will do, it will show you the values which we have stored on all the dimension of this array, but it will not show the entire array. It will show only up to the 500 dimension. So let's see. So for that you have to do page down. So we will do the page down till it reaches the 500 dimension. So now it is 500 dimension, which is having 10 value, but we have assigned some values after 500, like 501, 2, 3, 4, and also on 1000 dimension. So how to see that? So either we can do one thing, like we can specify that particular dimension, and then it will show the value. For example, like if I go and write ev num array 501, it will show the value which is 20. But suppose we are not sure like on which dimension we have value, but we want to check like what all values are there on the array. So in that case, what we can do, for that you have to do like simply just write num array. As I will show you again, like we can see only up to the 500 dimension. Once you reach 500 dimension, it will show you are at the bottom. So here we are, it is showing that already at the bottom of the area, right? So after that we can't do page down. So how to do this, how to view the remaining values? So to view the remaining values, we have to use one trick. So I will show you that. For that you have to write ev num array, which is my array name. Ev is for eval, then opening parenthesis. Here you can pass the dimension. Let's say I want to view from 501, then dot dot till 1000. So I will pass it like this, and close the parenthesis and hit enter. Now you can see that it shows 500, the dimension from 501 to till 1000. Okay, so likewise, if you want to view a particular set of array, then in that case you can use this line. I will press F9 to show you that again. So we will go to the top again. Yeah, we will press F3. So this is the line eval, then array name, and inside the parentheses you can pass the starting dimension, then dot dot, and then the ending dimension. So in this way you can see all the values that we have stored on the in this specific range. So this is one of the trick through which we can do the debugging easily, especially in case of array. So if you want to see any particular dimension range for the array, then you can utilize this line. So yeah, this is what I wanted to share with you in this session. So we will see another topic in the upcoming session. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.